Okay. So, hello everyone. This is Infinite Butterfly 79. I'm doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini. This will be Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. I just wanted to check in on the energy since the Mercury retrograde started on the 21st. Just wanted to check in and see what the energy was like. So, we'll start off with the community card, is what you have. Community cards, fork in the road, and unfinished business. Unfinished symphony. So there could be some unfinished business that you must complete before you be able to move forward in your life. And you may be reaching out for help in the community of some sort. But let me read what the community card says. 28. Okay, so you're discovering the essential qualities that you share with another, and perhaps also those you don't share. There are times when you follow and the other person leads, and times when you lead and the other follows. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another. Accepting the truth that everyone has flaws is part of that dance. Yet, you are also being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. You're in the perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be. So, I feel like with the Hierophant card being up under the community card, your main thing is trying to do what's right. You know what I'm saying? You could have a connection with someone where they may have some toxic ways, some flaws, some things that you may feel as though are toxic, but you see this person as the complete package, except this person comes with flaws. Will you be able to accept that? You know what I'm saying? In order to build with this person. And you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Taurus. But if this is somebody that you have history with, you are questioning whether or not, this person's behavior, this person's ways, you know what I'm saying, could be something that you're dealing with that, that comes along with the package, like the community card says, everybody has flaws, but is this person worth it, So the next card, oracle card we have, is fork in the road. Let's see, fork in the road. I think it's on 49. Yeah. You've reached a moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose? To open up to the possibility of love, or to remain isolated? To go deeper and to commit to mutual passion, or to walk away? This is a time to take responsibility for your truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest, and give. Then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice. If you move forward with the relationship, know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of genuine connection. All roads lead to the lessons you must learn in your relationships. Regardless of the decision you make, it will place you on the path to a truer experience of the heart. It's all about being authentic. You know what I mean? Is this what you really want? Because you have the Four of Wands here. You could share a home with this person. You could look at this person as your twin, somebody, and you're wanting to give to this connection, because you feel like this connection has potential. But there's a sense of having to meet in the middle, having to compromise in some sort of way. You know what I mean? Maybe because you don't have much to offer, or this person doesn't have much to offer. But there is potential for growth in this situation. You know what I'm saying? But there has to be some type of compromise between the two of you guys. And I feel like that is the fork in the road. You know what I mean? Now, the next card we have is Unfinished Symphony. Will this person be willing, or will you be willing, you know what I'm saying, to give to this? And if so, how much can you give to this? And I just feel like there has to be some type of compromise between the two of you guys. Unfinished Symphony. Moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left unsaid, and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied you. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee. For peace of mind, accept matters as they are. Make amends if need be, and declare your feelings, even if only to yourself. Be clear about what was left unresolved and close the door. You know what I'm saying? Close the door on the past so you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom. So this could be also about some unfinished business between you and someone from your past. You have the Chariot card here. You're wanting to move forward successfully. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to take control over things because you may have started a new cycle in your life. But it's something about the past that you have not quite put to rest. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't start something new and move forward successfully with the same old ways that you've had before. You have to end that so you can start over anew. You know, that's what the Death card is about. Transformation. So you have to have something come to a complete end for something else to start. You get what I'm saying? So if there's some old wounds or some old unfinished business that you have with someone else, you have to complete that before you can start something new. Okay? So I didn't tell you, what you don't see coming is a new opportunity, Gemini. It's coming in slowly, but it's coming. You know what I mean? But I feel like you have to close something completely out before you can start something new. Tell me about the Hierophant card here. What is the Hierophant card for Gemini? What is the Hierophant card for Gemini? Ooh, okay. So we have the Two of Wands, the Emperor, the Devil, and the King of Wands. So with these cards coming out, I feel the Hierophant card, this is about being committed to something, doing the right thing, right? And I feel like you may be at a crossroads because we have the Two of Wands here. And with the King of Wands, you could be wanting to take action on something or someone. A Leo could be significant, but you're wanting to take action on someone or, you know, something or whatever. Someone in your life. But you're at a crossroads because this person could come off, you know, as the Emperor here. father figure in your life. Could be your baby daddy. You know what I mean? But this person comes with, you know, they're very in control of their life and who comes in and who, you know, and this person could be controlling. You know what I'm saying? Could have boundaries up, you know, and just not letting you in like that, because the devil card, they may feel like you're toxic. They may feel, or you may feel like this person have toxic ways, you know. You know, they could always be trying to control things, and you may see this as toxic, you know, because the emperor is a boss, you know what I mean? They're really the type that give orders. And, you know, this could come off in the wrong way to you. Could be dealing with an Aries, okay? Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles here. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. You know, although you see long term with this person, you know, could have history with this person. But I just don't. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. And the Six of Pentacles. So I see you, you know what I mean? I see you wanting to give to this person. This person, you know, you two together is like a power couple, really, when it comes to the coins. You know what I'm saying? It could be a money thing, though, you know? That's another toxic trait, being with someone just because you feel like this person can help you financially. You know what I'm saying? But I do see you wanting to give to this connection, or this person wants to give to you. But, you know, tell me about the Devil card here. Tell me about the Devil card. What is it? I mean, is someone obsessed with someone just because of what they have? Tell me about the Devil card. Yeah, Page of Wands. Ace of Swords. Nine of Wands. So this person comes off as the wounded warrior. You know what I mean? They may have their guard up. You know what I'm saying? Or you may have your guard up because you may feel this is receiving. You may have received some type of information about this person. Some type of truth. Somebody may have told you that this person was toxic. You know what I'm saying? Is what I'm getting. But the Page of Wands is exciting news. You know? Yeah. But some information may have came in that made you, you know what I'm saying, feel some type of way. Or made you not wanting to give up on this connection. You could be obsessed with this person. I see obsession, you know. But is it for the right reasons? Is it for the right reasons? Is what I keep getting. Is it for the right reasons? Because tell me about the Four of Wands. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Queen of Wands, the other woman, Chariot, the Lover's card. This is somebody from your past, Gemini. This is you right here. You're wanting to connect with someone, you know, somebody that you share a soul tie with, you know, with the Lover's card. And you're having to make a choice between between two people here. This is what I'm getting. Because the Queen of Wands is the other woman. And I feel like you're wanting to move forward with this person. Yeah, because you still feel connected to this person. You still feel connected to this person. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Or they still feel, somebody from your past still feel connected to you. You know, it can go either way. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. And I feel like they see this connection as having some type of potential. But is it genuine though? Is it for the right reasons? You know? I just feel like you have a choice in love. Yeah, and you may be blocking out King of Swords here. You may be forced to make a logical decision. What makes sense? You know, this is not putting your heart in it. You're just doing what makes sense at the moment. And you're blocking out going after something. You may be blocking out communication with someone. You know, because let's see what was on the bottom. Because you're doing what makes sense right now. You're doing what makes sense. And it may make sense because maybe you don't have much to offer. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just you're only doing they're only doing this, or you're only doing this because you know that there's going to have to be some type of compromise right now, because somebody don't have much to offer and the other person may have a lot to offer. Because tell me about the Three of Pentacles here. The High Priestess, Justice. It's all about doing what's right, because you was disappointed before. Only thing you can think about, or this person can think about, is what they lost. They're thinking about what they lost and they're disappointed, and they're trying to come to some type of compromise with someone. Could be dealing with the Libra here, wanting to do right by this person, but not, you know, you're trying to come up with how to make something right with someone, how to compromise, you know, with someone, when there's somebody else in the picture. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's somebody else in the equation. Just like I was picking up, you know. And the last card we have is the unfinished sympathy. Did I read that? I don't think I did. Let's see. Moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left. Okay, I think I did read that. Yeah, I did. Yeah, because there are some things that you got to close out before you can move forward and give to another situation. And I feel like what I'm getting is that if you are with someone else and not with the person that you want to be with, you're only doing it because it makes sense right now. Tell me about the Chariot card here. Tell me about the Chariot card. Page of Pentacles. And the Empress. The Star. You know, could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, a Taurus. But there's a sense of having hope in this situation, wanting to move forward with this, you know, once again, Libra or Taurus, wanting to nurture this connection, but you don't have much to offer, or they don't have much to offer, you know, with the Page of Pentacles. But you see potential in this. But I just feel like, tell me about the World card here. You know, this would cause you to have to end a cycle and start over. Brand new. Tell me about the World card. Ace of Cups, yeah. Because you have new love and, you know, you took a risk. You put yourself out there. And, you know, with the Moon card, you could be feeling some type of way about this, or somebody else is. You know, could be dealing with the Pisces. But, yeah, you put yourself out there. You took a risk in love, and you're starting over with someone else. But there's still some things from your past, or still some ways, some old ways that you got to put to rest. Tell me about the Death card. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Tell me about the Death card. Ten of Swords. An ending. Three of Swords. Somebody's not over this. But, you know, Ten of Pentacles, this is somebody that you had history with that, you know, that may have hurt you, put you in a third party situation, and ended things with. You know what I'm saying? But that's over. That's over. That's over. You know? But I feel like it's some unfinished business with a family situation, somebody that you had history with. You know what I'm saying? That you ain't quite over can't quite over, the hurt or the pain, or they're not. Because you have the unfinished symphony card here for a reason. And the fork in the road is, you trying to move forward in a connection with somebody else. And there's some type of compromise may have to be done, because there's a sense of you're not being able to offer much. You know what I mean? And that's what's blocking you from coming forward, trying to have some type of compromise and do right with this person, because there's a sense of not being able to offer much to the situation. They may feel intimidated, you know what I'm saying, to a certain level, because they're not able to offer to the connection. Tell me what this person would like to say to Gemini. Tell me what this person would like to say to Gemini. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I don't react when people mention your name. We need to let each other go. And I can't stop thinking about you. This person may think about you, you know what I'm saying? Or you may think about them, however it goes. But I'm just sensing there's a sense of somebody not being able to offer much to the connection. And somebody may feel intimidated because of that. No need to worry. Within the next few months, and ask your angels, you know what I'm saying? If you have any type of questions, So, and the last, this is 1, 2. Give me 3. Move beyond ancestral patterns is your first card. High Priestess, harness mystic power. And Fire Guardian, ignite your passion. And trust your instincts, okay? Alright, the first card we have is Elder. 32. The Elder is the ancestor who comes with a message of healing change. He is an embodied soul, yet he has had journeys that go beyond the physical. Therefore, he represents a reclamation of power. When he appears, it's an acknowledgement that you have the capacity to move beyond the limitations that have been placed upon you. If you have had expectations of success, failure, sadness, or even sickness placed upon you by your family, it's important to know that you are here to create your own story. This card represents personal healing that will bring healing to your family lineage, past, present, and future. Know that you get to decide what you take on. And also know that your ancestors are rooting for you and are sorry for any setbacks that have been created for you. Okay? High Priestess. High Priestess, you are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that is directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication and discipline. You are being guided to look at what you are working on or at the situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. If you are unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what will bring you closer to your goal and the happiness of everyone involved. When this card arrives, it's also important for you to check in with your intuition, as it will give you guidance that will be important for your growth. And the last card is Fire Guardian. 100. You are being guided by your angels to connect with the powerful energy of desire at this time. If you have recently set an intention to explore your sexual side or become more sexually open, the fire of desire can burn away any old setbacks that are preventing you from expressing that part of your nature. If you are in a relationship, this card can indicate a great spiritual and sexual connection. Well, alrighty then. So, all I can say is, Gemini, if something, you have to put something to rest in order to experience. If you are with someone that you are experiencing a spiritual connection with, you feel a close bond with, you've got to get rid of the old ways, or they got to get rid of the old ways before they can start something new with you. Take that how it resonates, okay? So it could go both ways. So if you can relate to this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Until next time, toodles.